Good morning, everybody. I hope things go smoothly for you as you get back to work after a long weekend, or not. Looks like more things are trying to open up this week. Schools are getting back in session, a lot of them in virtual and a hybrid kind of mix of virtual and on-site. The NFL is starting up again on Thursday night. I guess no fans, but so things are opening up, but we're still a long way from the normal we had before the pandemic. We're going to do the best we can, I'm sure. Today I want to offer leaders some help in staying connected while letting go. So remember, the theme for this month is letting go, but it's difficult. How can we satisfy our own need to be in control when we let go and empower everyone to act in the interest of the organization? How can we make sure that people have all the support they need to do the work that they're assigned? Well, the answer is by walking around. Of course, if everybody's working from home, it's got to be a little different. Walking around is a little different. But this idea of management by walking around or management by wandering around isn't really new. Effective leaders have been doing this from the start, for thousands of years. The term itself, management by walking around, seems to have shown up first in the book In Search of Excellence by Tom Peters and Robert Waterman way back in 1982. Some other folks trace it back to the 70s at Hewlett-Packard and one of their managers who used to wander around bumming cigarettes. Regardless of how it started, it's lasted because it works. Now, in the lean world, we call this going to the Gemba or doing a Gimbal Walk. Now, Peter says that MBWA should mostly be random, and its purpose is to understand the status of the work system. However, the expected benefits include improving morale of the workforce. Now, when I teach leaders about Gimbal Walks, I remind everyone that while we have to check our systems and make sure everything is working and functioning properly, the underlying purpose of every Gimbal Walk is to build more effective relationships with the people in the workforce. We go and see, we ask questions, we show respect, but we also connect or reconnect. These days, we might have to do a Gimbal Walk via Zoom, and that's okay. I think it's important to use the video, though, if you can't actually be there. It really is important that we see people, we see their faces, we see how they're reacting to our discussions, that we connect a little bit more deeply using that video. You can even have somebody there on FaceTime walk you through areas that might be problems. So it's a great tool for keeping us connected, but we have to deliberately go and do it. Now, later this month, I'll get into a little more detail on how to do a specific Gimbal Walk for a specific purpose. But for now, look, just go out and connect with people. I promise it'll make their day better, and it'll make your day better too, as long as you're not a jerk. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.